In business, you can do two things to maximize your profit. One is you could make more revenue, and the second is to cut costs. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm actually driving about 35 miles outside of LA or away from home to meet up with a guy who owns a card shop right outside of LA, where I struck up a deal online. And I basically said, hey, I can just pick up the cards from you if you have this inventory, and this way I'll save money on taxes and shipping, and you'll save hassle of having to ship it, but you'll also save taxes, and you'll save the commission that this platform takes out if we just do it one-on-one. And so the point of the story is that I gave him the option. I said, look, if you wanted to just do it the standard way, that's fine, but I'm looking to save you money while also saving myself money. And when you can get into the mind of the seller, whether it's a card shop owner or anyone else, and give them the benefit as to why working with you and selling you cards is of their benefit and it's not just of you, then you're gonna have a wonderful time. And this goes with anything in life, but cards are just a perfect example because I'm helping him make more profit. I'm saving money on my end. Yes, I'm going out of my way. Yes, I have about $6 I have to pay in gas, but it's well worth the investment of time, but it's also well worth the communication and the relationship that I'm developing, because I don't know how many times I'm gonna be dealing with this guy in the future, but I want him to think of me as a good buyer. So if I do propose something in the future, he will be more than likely to do business with me. So wish me luck, and I'll show you what I got. There it is. There's the McDonald's. That's the meeting spot between me and the supplier. All right, guys, the deed is done. Look at these bad boys. 101 cards. Ooh, that's pure stuff too. Under 400 bucks. If I flip this right now, I anticipate I'd get about $800 for it, but I want to go one by one, show you what I got, show you how the interaction went, because it went so well. I'm so glad I did this, and this can benefit you in the future as well. All right, let's open this up. All right, guys, you can check out my cards. I'm just going to tell you the story because, you know, I met this guy at the McDonald's, and I figured everything would be okay because this guy's a card dealer. And what happened was we met around 5 o'clock and we ended up talking for over an hour. We were talking cards and sports and life and business and where we think the industry's going. And he's been in it for 25, 30 years, and he has kids that are doing it. So it was such an amazing conversation. And what I realized is that a lot of these card shop owners, they are just such nice people, and they're in it. You know, you get into a card shop in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s for the right reason. Look, I love this card, by the way, Ken Griffey Jr. with the Topps Chrome with that green right there. That's really beautiful. And I believe these are all refractors that I got a good price on. I have to check, but the one thing is the curvature. Lots of curvature, just like something else you don't want too much curvature in. Cards is another one. The other one you can guess. Lots of finest Kobe's. And he was such a nice dude. And he offered me all these cards. There's 2 lots here. One that I had purchased already and paid for 160 bucks. The other one, 237. He was going to give it to me for 200. And I said, no, you know what? I appreciate your business. You're a fair guy. You're nice. You're doing this for the right reasons. So many Kobe cards I love, and these cards are not cheap anymore. I love this finest one. Finest, I think, will be the next set that really pops, because finest and chrome to me go hand in hand. Chrome is more iconic, but finest has that gloss too. I'd say finest more than Bowman Chrome, but I could see Bowman Chrome doing quite well. But I talked to him, and here's what happened. We talked so long, we built rapport. He's such a nice dude. And he basically said, you know, thank you so much for paying me the full amount. And I said, of course, this was a good deal for me, even at the full amount. And he said, you just let me know if you want any more Kobe's or Durant's or other cards. And I said, yeah, you know, I'll let you know. But for sure, if it's a good deal for you, it's a good deal for me. Even these Kobe Bryant Ultras, which I think is an awesome pose. I mean, the backwards dunk, that's awesome. And then just the script here, very, I don't know what it's called, but it's cool. It's kind of like graffiti slash, I don't know, cursive. You give me the name, but four of these cards right here. Remember, Magic Johnson Topps Chrome Refractor. All of these cards were under $400, about 100 of them. And these are going for 8 to 12 bucks a pop, some of them. Ray Allen, Topps Chrome, rookie. It's a rookie year card. I mean, I picked it up anyway. And yeah, a lot of these are selling. Kobe Bryant metal. And I guess here, because I'm in LA, I'm able to get a lot of Shaq and Kobe cards quite easily. But you know, the point I wanted to make was I made a good deal. I did not go for the best deal ever. I did not say, yeah, 200 bucks. I would rather him, and I like this one with Shaq, even though he should have been wearing a Magic jersey with these if he just stayed in Orlando. So I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Shaq. The point is, I want to cultivate that relationship because an extra $35, $37 now, while I'm saving him on commission and I'm being able to develop that relationship, that is so much more valuable to me than going for that extra $37 of saving and then not having as strong of a relationship. I told him, look, I'm looking for Kobe's, I'm looking for Damian Lillard, Durant's base cards. I think here's my only Durant that he had pulled, Bowman Chrome Durant. These cards are not cheap anymore. And I said, look, you know, if you have a fair price, if you're offering, if it's the same prices as you're posting online, I'm very happy to pay for it, and I'll come and pick it up because it's well worth it, especially in these quantities where I can get 100 of these cards, and a lot of them are worth grading. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of these cards and I'm saying, okay, EX maybe not too big now, but a lot of these Bowman's Best, when the refractors are getting too expensive, people are wanting to enter everything at different price points. Like this one right here, this is beautiful. I love this Finest. And how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these Topps Finest Kobe cards. These are not cheap. And you know, to be able to go back to him and he says, look, I get more. I just open boxes. I have tons of these things. You just let me know. That's extremely valuable. This one's probably my favorite Topps Finest. The purple and gold streams and everything just complements each other really well on here. But all these cards right here, under $400, 101 cards total, and each of these going for 8 to 12 bucks a pop, some even more. I'm very happy with this pickup. I'm even happier to have saved some money because he included tax, because he was able to save money on his end. I was able to develop that relationship, and that's how you do it, guys. All these cards, well worth the price. I could probably flip these right now for $800, but I'm gonna hold on and grade some, put some on COMC, and go from there. If this video offered you any value at all, please pound that like, subscribe to my station, and I will see you next time.